Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Doom Patrol, Season number 1, Episode number 11, Francis Patrol. The episode is directed by Wayne Yip. And here we have a lot of things happening. The team splits up into different groups. It's not like a lot of action happen, it's more like an emotional journey. Now we have Crazy Jane, we got Victor. They're going off on an adventure because they're going to try to find the man in the comic book who disappeared. Where did he go? And they found somebody who could help them find this person, who could help them maybe find clues to help them find the chief, because chief is still missing. And then we have what's going on with Larry, and he going to a emotional journey of his own by pretty much he's having these dreams when the spirit goes out of him. He has these dreams where he's with his love of his life, John. And they're having a moment, but things go sideways, and you got Larry trying to figure out what's going on there. And in the process of trying to figure out what's going on, he reunites to John in the present time, and John's much older now, and he's about to die. And so he managed to pretty much have his whole relationship kind of come to an end and fulfilled. Because he gets to know John a little bit more how he is now, and John gets to know about Larry. And how his life hasn't changed since he got the accident, which is kind of sad and very tragic. But in the process, he managed to bond more with the spirit inside of him, which is a good thing. And then we have Rita and we have Cliff. They go off together because Cliff finds out that his ex-best friend Bump was eaten by an alligator because it's Florida. And so, but in the process, so he's saying, oh my goodness, he ate my alligator. Maybe I can talk to my daughter and reconnect with her. And you have Rita, who goes with him to help him out on this journey. And she's thinking, oh, he's just going to talk to his daughter, let her know who he is, and they're going to embrace each other with open arms, and it'll be the most beautiful thing in the world. Yay! But Cliff is freaking out. He's not sure he can talk to his daughter. How can he tell her, hey, I died, but I didn't really die. I'm just inside a robot now. So, yay, I'm your father. And she said, yeah, tell her that. But he finds out after, because they go into a wake because everybody loved Bump. And his daughter gives a speech about Bump because Bump pretty much adopted her, took her as his own daughter, raised her. And she had this watch that she loved, but the watch got eaten by the alligator, and so Robot Man decides to kill the alligator, take the watch, give it back to her, and then he can talk to her about the watch, and then tell her, I'm your dad, and say, what? And then everybody be happy, yay, oh, blah, blah, blah. That was the whole entire episode right here. I gotta say, like I said before, this was a very emotional, driven episode, all about the feels. Not really a lot happened in this episode, not in action-wise, and it was weird, but it wasn't too weird. It was so not as weird as it usually is. That was kind of normal, really. But it was done well. The acting is always fantastic on the show. Brendan Fraser does an amazing job as Robot Man. Every line he says is just like gold. And then you got Rita Farr. You get to hear her real name in this episode here. I think her name was Gertrude something. I can't remember what her last name was, but. And you got to see her performance as Rita Farr. Is always fun to watch it, and watching her and Cliff interact with one another, as trying to pretty much, because Rita trying to get him to open up to his daughter and just talk to her instead of doing this big old grand gesture that he feels like he has to do by killing an alligator. But he said it's so much easier if you just talk to her, let her know that you're alive. That can carry a whole lot of weight too. You got to do this whole thing. And watching people having his emotional breakdown, trying to reconnect with his daughter, and then you have Vic opening up to Crazy Jane, which I didn't think he's going to do, but he has to because of his fears of what might possibly happen in the future, that he might go nuts and go crazy and start killing everybody because of the robot part of his system that he talks to, the AI in the system that talks to him, is pretty much when it repairs his arm, it kind of. It's like slowly making him more machine than man, and it's freaking him out because you're thinking if I keep him becoming more machine, I might start losing feelings for people, and that's the thing you know, I might start become the Terminator and just kill everybody. So that's a fear he's going through, and you have Crazy Jane saying, hey, if anybody knows anything about losing control of their bodies and losing control of their minds, is me. I'm Crazy Jane. I got multiple personalities. I had no idea what's going to happen next to me. So, and so and you had that choice and the option to pretty much cut off that side of you. I can't do that. So you see them relate to one another and pretty much bonding, which is great. So overall, like I said, very emotional driven episode. Really did enjoy it a whole lot. This show is just gets better and better and better. Even though not a lot happened action wise, it's still a lot happened emotional wise, which I did enjoy that. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Doom Patrol. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you would enjoy it. Have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say in my dream in real life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.